Welcome back. We are joined by Pam and Tanya. They are with Boxer Paws Rescue, and this is Rocky here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about him and his equipment here?
Sure. Yeah, Rocky is a 10-month-old bulldog mix, and he has a condition known as cerebellar hypoplasia where his cerebellum didn't develop like it needed to. So he has a lot of difficulty with balance and coordination. So Rocky uses a wheelchair, some people call him a cart, to go for walks, and he also likes his wagon. But when we first got him, the challenge was what to do to play, like if he wasn't able to be upright. So you can see we have his little friend Mo there to play with, but we also just adapted toys by Velcroing them onto sides of boxes, and he loves to just pull them off, and that was a way that he could play with things without him getting too spread out. So Rocky's been doing really good. He's had a lot of physical therapy and a lot of support from some great people like Angel Cares, and the wheelchair was donated by Tyson's Wonder Wheels.
Very cool, very cool. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your mission, the rescue, and what you guys do?
Well, we started Boxer Paws Rescue in May of 2019, and we just bring in whatever dogs we can to, homes. We're foster based, so we need to have fosters in order to place dogs that are at kill shelters and homeless and things like that. We're strictly a 501c3, run on donations. We're all volunteers, and we've been blessed with a great following that helps us with little guys like Rocky that otherwise doesn't have a chance. So.
And what do you know about Rocky? How old is he, and where was he before he came to you, do you know?
Yes, a lady had gotten him from a backyard breeder and thought that he had a condition called wobbles, and then she realized quickly that he needed more intensive care. So she reached out to numerous rescues and stumbled upon us, and we took him in, and Pam's one of my, what you would call a special needs foster. So she's done bottle babies for us and things like that. And so she took him on as a foster, and he was only, I think, 9 weeks old when we got him. And so she's since adopted him, and he is now living the great life.
That is
Yes.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
And you asked for volunteers, donations. I guess how can people find you?
We're on boxerpawsrescue.org. All of our forms, information on how to donate, and volunteers, all on that. We also have Facebook pages. One's Boxer Paws Rescue and the other one's Pity Paws Rescue. And we're actually bringing in some dogs from Arkansas, and 3 little pit bull puppies that we're naming them homes. So it'll be Patrick, Brittany, and Sterling. So perfect for Kansas City, and we get them on Tuesday. So there's going to be some new babies coming. We try to keep our rescue numbers down to like 15 and below because we are such a small rescue here in Kansas City. So, but we work outside of St. Louis, Illinois. 5 hours from here is usually our range, because we want to be able to get them back if we need to.
Absolutely. Pam, Tanya, Rocky, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having us. We appreciate it. And
Yes.